Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, thank you all so much for being here. Welcome to the very last trading day of 2022, a year that has been incredibly tumultuous in the market, with plenty of big companies having their worst years ever. So as we move into 2023, I want to wish you all a very happy new year, and hopefully in the near future we'll be looking back at this year as just a great buying opportunity. So here's to a lot more green next year. Of course, as usual this morning, we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news. Still nothing happening for earnings today, but we will see which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Don't forget to take advantage of TipRanks' biggest sale ever with 35% off their premium subscription, plus a free year subscription to their Smart Investor newsletter. Links will be in the description down below. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. In true 2022 fashion, U.S. stock futures are in the red this morning. Right now, Dow futures are down 0.36%, S&P 500 futures down 0.50%, and NASDAQ futures down 0.73%. In the green this morning is Shaw Communications. Their deal to be acquired by Rogers for 20 billion Canadian has gotten the green light from Canada's Mergers Court. The merger has been pending for almost 2 years, and this development eliminates one of the final obstacles. The amalgamation of two of Canada's largest telecommunication firms won the 7-month-long antitrust case when the country's antitrust bureau failed to convince the court that the merger would disrupt competition. The merged companies will accelerate the 5G rollout in Canada. Analysts currently rate the Rogers stock a strong buy with an average upside of over 14%, and the Shaw Communications stock comes in as a moderate buy with an average upside of 11.5%. After a week of massive cancellations, Southwest Airlines plans to return to their normal schedule today. After canceling more than 15,000 flights in this past week, Southwest said that they are eager to return to a state of normalcy. In a statement on their website, the company did once again apologize for the turmoil of the past few days, but did say that they're encouraged by the progress of rebuilding crews for flights. Analysts currently rate the Southwest stock a strong buy with an average upside of 40%. Two congressional committees have raised concerns over the approval of Biogen's Alzheimer's drug by the U.S. FDA. After an 18-month investigation into its regulatory review and approval, the committees discovered that the FDA's review and approval of Aduhelm consisted of atypical procedures and deviated from the agency's own guidance. Furthermore, the FDA granted accelerated approval for Aduhelm despite knowing that Biogen had stopped their clinical trials in March of 2019. Both parties are charged with maintaining inaccurate records of the meetings and interactions between their representatives. The Biogen stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 14%. And shares of Beyond Meat are rising as the company has expanded their plant-based presence on the menus of McDonald's. Beyond Meat has managed to land McDonald's locations in both the UK and Ireland, where diners can now get their hands on the Double McPlant. The sandwich comes with 2 Beyond Meat patties instead of the normal cow-based version. But analysts do seem concerned about the Beyond Meat stock as it is currently rated a moderate sell with an average downside of over 17.5%. And with nothing happening on the earnings calendar today, let's move right along to the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Shaw Communications on the news that their merger can proceed with Rogers. Trading under the ticker SJR, their stock is currently up 9.8%. They're followed by the Zai Lab under ZLAB up 5% and Paramount Global under PARAA up 4.7%. And our biggest losers this morning are led by Chinese video streaming platform Equiquai. They are cooling off from gains yesterday after they announced their latest metaverse offering. Trading under the ticker IQ, the stock is down 10.6%. They're followed by Playtika Holding under PLTK down 7.3% and Canjun Ltd under BZ down about 7%. So that is going to be everything for Friday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. I want to truly wish you all a wonderful New Year's this weekend. Thank you for being here through a very volatile year with me, and I really look forward to this coming year where we can hopefully experience a lot more gains together. Don't forget to say good morning in the comments down below. You know, I always appreciate hearing from you, and I'll see you back here next year.